Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Omnibus. My name is Zach. I'm going to be your driver. For your safety, please remain seated with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please supervise your kids. We'll be on our way in just a moment. To the right is the Disneyland Railroad Station, which was recently given the title of Historical Landmark. And up ahead, we have the Main Street Opera House, which is actually the oldest building here at Disneyland. Back in the day, in 1955, when we were building and developing the park, the Opera House was used as the sawmill for all of the original lands and attractions. Now, if you go down Main Street, if you look in the windows, you're going to see lots of names. These names are the names of some of the Imagineers and creative visionaries that helped bring Disneyland to life. View it as the opening or closing credits to the beginning or end of your day here at Disneyland. Now, as you make our way around this corner, if you look up ahead, you're going to see a window right next to the Disney Showcase that is decked out in a lot of flowers. That is our newest window. We unveiled that back in July. That is honoring Walt Disney's wife, Lillian Disney. As we pass the tree, we're going to make a sharp turn to the right. And if you look to the right, right past the Main Street Hotel, you're going to see the Main Street Magic Shop, which is where a young comedian, Steve Martin, had his very first job. And past the Main Street Magic Shop, you'll see the Main Street Cinema, which is currently playing So Much That We Share, a tribute to the Sherman Brothers. The Sherman Brothers, of course, the iconic songwriting duo that brought you many of your favorite Disney songs, including the songs from The Jungle Book, Winnie the Pooh, and Mary Poppins. And Disney Parks favorites, including There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow, One Little Spark, and It's a Small World. Now, one of the songs from the Sherman Brothers is the song Fortuosity from the Disney film The Happiest Millionaire, written by A.J. Carruthers. We pay tribute to that film to the left with the Fortuosity shop on that corner. On the opposite corner is a Starbucks. If you keep walking past the Starbucks, you're also going to see our lockers. So if you need a pick-me-up halfway through the day, or need to drop off some of the goodies that you picked up, feel free to swing by this alley. Now, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but we are currently celebrating the holidays here at the Disneyland Resort. The decorations on Main Street are festive and merry and bright, but up ahead on the corner to the right, we have the Plaza Point Holiday Shop, where we actually celebrate the holidays year-round, 365 days. So, if you want to grab an ornament for your family, your friends, your neighbor, your coworker, your dog, or anybody that's brought a smile to your face this holiday season, please swing by this store a little bit later. On the opposite corner is the Coca-Cola Refreshment Corner. You're going to see some alternating red and white light bulbs underneath that are flashing, but we actually have an odd number. So if you look in the back right corner, you will see a light bulb that is split halfway down the middle, half red and half white. Because Walt Disney, he was a perfectionist and he loved symmetry. Speaking of Walt Disney, we are approaching a statue of Walt and Mickey called Partners in an area we know as the Hub. The Hub is a great place to meet up with your party. Should your plans change halfway through the day and you get separated, you can always meet right in front of the castle. Now, I'm going to be dropping you off right on the other side of the hub in front of the Matterhorn, so I want to remind all of you to please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a full and complete stop and the engine has been shut off. And for my friends upstairs, please watch your step as you disembark and please assist small children. Once again, my name has been Zach. Happy holidays, everybody. We hope you have a great rest of your day here at Walt Disney's original Magic Kingdom, Disneyland.